3-0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, and took great care of the football. And, of course, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 37-yard line.
First carry now for Kyron Williams, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Eric Armstead there on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Stafford from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap to Stafford. And the man is there to knock that away. Could not beat the defender there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Dude, all the data lately has taught us really clearly, sacks, negative yardage plays, they not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
Adams put in motion right. Draw play. This is Williams. And a good stop by the defense to limit this damage. They gave up 8, but they still force this 4th down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Fair catch, but we can see both a flag and the punter on the ground. Let's see if this is a call for 5 or 15 yards. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives them a first down. Running it after the penalty. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They go with Williams on the counter. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Cut down by Caleb Ransom. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
Brings up 2nd down at the Jaguars' 22-yard line.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Another run for Williams. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Got a man, that's Nakua. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Working inside the red zone. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. They're brought out by the fifth-year man out of Clemson. Hard to believe it's year 5, isn't it, Brock? Former #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence.
I think we could give them a pass from last week because they still found a way to win, and that's the ultimate job of a quarterback. But those interceptions, that's not what we're used to seeing out of him week to week. The 2 touchdowns, though, well, that's the bar he wants to hit each and every time out, and when he gets there, usually good things follow.
This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They go right back to Etienne. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Lawrence in the pistol. Able to find Strange here. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
A gain of 9.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll return with more NFL action right after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Lawrence throwing here. Cut out left. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he goes out and just needed one more step there to reach midfield. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Red, I'm red. Hey, center.
From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
Danger, kids. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. From the shotgun, Lawrence. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. Moving on into the red zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. The Rams and Davante Adams getting set for another look here. And as this season progresses, he's been a steady producer for this offense, leading the league in receptions to this point. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And he's got it, but didn't stay in bounds. Oh, hold on. There's a flag on the field, though. Let's listen. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Still first down.
They fake the handoff. Now Stafford. That's complete. Naku on the left side. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On 2nd down, along with Williams. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. It is the 2-minute warning from Wembley. It's the Rams trying to figure out 3rd and 14. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down. They send a man in motion. 3rd and long for him here. He's running for it. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
The Jaguars down running back Travis Etienne trotting back out to the field. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. First and 10 now from the 30. On play action now, Lawrence. He put everything he had into this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points in the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. Now is Cook to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Out come the Rams on offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Travis Hunter making that play.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7. Catch me the right side by Nakua. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
22 yards.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Stafford now on 1st down. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd.
Brings up 2nd down at the 43-yard line.
Now Stafford again. And finds Adams downfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Jaguars and Brian Thomas Jr. readying for another drive on offense. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Easy, route.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Let's go. Hey, chill.
They go play action. Lawrence. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Take right open.
Lawrence to throw it. Forced out to his right. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Hey, center.
Now Lawrence. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, going to make a defense pay. Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He works so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Jackson now to return it. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So a field goal game at the half. A good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen with you from the EA Studios in Orlando. This has been a heck of a game so far. Just a field goal separating these two squads. You have to imagine both sides are trying to figure out how to clean things up, put some touchdowns up in the second half. Let's find out what goes on in the third quarter. Back out to the stadium and our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Jaguars, then running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. They get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Here's Etienne on first down. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That tackle made by Kobe Turner.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Etienne again. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Second half starts with a run by Williams. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. From the 48. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 41. Adams put in motion right. Man in motion headed right. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Right side into the hands of Adams. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Stafford. That one's complete over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
From the red zone now. Finds a man right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Up the gut they go with Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
A gain of 3. It's now 4th down and
Field goal attempt coming here from Chad Ryland. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick by Ryland is good. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, easy. Route. Done. It's like hot. Here we go.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And they drop him after just a yard. 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
Straight ahead with Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for two.
Williams, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line. Brings up second down.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's a tie ball game through 3. We're going to see which side separates in the 4th. Second down now, 7 to go. Stafford from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
What's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll run. This is Williams. Good running. He rips off about 7, but they're still short. 4th down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try it left with ETN. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 26-yard line.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Lawrence to throw. Sharp there to haul it in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's a Jaguar 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Hey, run. Hey, Ginger, touch.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Hey, hey, hey. 30 left. Go, go. Think right. Still.
Back to throw it. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Jacksonville in punt formation. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. Punt taken near midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Rams and Davante Adams getting set for another look here. And you can see he's in chase mode, trying his best to catch the league leader in receiving. Right now, sitting in 2nd place. Williams now on 1st and 10. And give him 6 on the run as that play takes us to the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning from London. Rams with a little more work to do to win it here. Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. From the gun, a carry by Williams. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Likely's got it right side. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him, so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Setting up to pass. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Here he is to throw. He brings it in. Touchdown, LA. The Rams jump in front late. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jaguars 17.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has him down now 7. They've got to find find the end zone here.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, tip. It's us. Here we go.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's second down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can come in there and there's nothing this defense can do. It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Rolling left, buying some time. He's got it. Did he get the feet in on fourth down? Did he get it? No, they're saying he didn't get both feet in. Incomplete. Fourth down. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. He's down to a knee, and the Rams getting ready to celebrate this win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. And now you can enjoy the victory.
So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And their trip across the pond, a fruitful one, Brock, as they claim the victory over here in London. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Rams are winners, as we say cheerio from London.